Hello, my name is Torgahn, and you are watching StarCraft for Noobs 102 Basic Training. In this video I will be going over the very basics of how to play StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty and basically most other real-time strategy games. So, we've already got our game set up and we're going to restart a game the same way that we set up the 101 game. And I'm going to assume that you know that you understand everything that I covered in 101, and if you didn't watch 101, then I will put up a link on the screen right now to go watch 101 first, and then you can come back and watch 102. Okay. So, right away we want to start our SCVs gathering minerals. And we're gonna queue up another SCV.
Not enough minerals.
And forgive me for not having all of the hotkeys memorized, but I guess most of you won't either if you're watching this video because you are new to StarCraft. So anyway, okay. The 5 basic things that I want to cover in this video are building creation and supply count, and scouting the map, and then unit upgrades and building upgrades. And that might seem like a big jump, but you already know how to create units and move units and select units, so we're just going to build on what we learned in 101. So, okay, I'm just going to queue up a couple units there. Probably going to go over supply count, but that's okay. Alright. So what you want to do is you want to grab an SCV and you want to move him wherever you want to build your building. Let's go down to the opening of my base, the ramp right here, and we're going to build our first building. And usually the first building that you want to build is a supply depot. And I'll tell you why in a second, but first let's go over how to build. Okay, we have our SCV selected, and we're gonna go down to this button called Build Structure, and we're gonna click on that one. And then this one right here is a supply depot, and we're gonna click on that. And then we're gonna drag it over to the map, and we're going to left click where we want it to build, and our SCV is gonna start building that building. Now, the reason that we need supply depots, as I explained in 101, the 50 is the mineral amount that we need, and the 17 is how many seconds it takes, and the 1 is how much supply count it takes to have that unit. So up on the top right, where you see 12 out of 19, that means we have 13 units trained out of 19 possible. Well, 13 supply worth of units out of 19 supply possible. And in some other games that could be called the population limit, but in StarCraft it's called supply. And you can go up to 200 possible supply count, and the way you do that is with supply depots, and each supply depot is worth, I don't know exactly how much it's worth. It might be 5 or 10 or so. I think it's probably, okay, it looks like that was what, 8? That's an odd number, but anyway, okay, let's make one more supply depot right here. Okay. Alright, so now we have 3 supply depots, and we're going to go train some more SCVs, because now we're not supply blocked, which means you have reached your max limit, and you can't train any more SCVs or units or whatever. So we're going to queue up a bunch more SCVs. There we go. We have that done. So, okay. Just covered how to build a building and the importance of supply count. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna cover, actually, let's build a barracks. Oh, I guess I used hotkeys there. Okay, now, obviously the whole point of StarCraft is to beat the other person on the map, and how you do that is by building units that can fight the other units that can fight from your enemy. So the basic Terran combat units are Marines, and you train Marines from a barracks. So we're gonna build a building. We're gonna select our SCV. We're gonna hit build structure, and we're gonna go to this building, which is build barracks, and we're gonna put this barracks right here. And the reason we're putting our buildings right here and not right by our base is we are blocking off the entrance to our base so that enemy units coming up can't get past, and they can't go and kill our SCVs, and that's going to be pretty important. And I'm not a usual Terran player. I don't usually play Terran. I play a different race normally, but most, if not all, Terran players do this with their base, and you can build different buildings. You can switch them out, yeah, most Terran players block off the start of their base. Not all Zerg and Protoss players do. I usually don't when I play Protoss. I don't think it's that important. I do build a wall with my buildings so that players have to go where I want them to get back into my my worker area. But anyway, okay. So we just built some supply depots and a barracks, and we're going to train some Marines. Let's go ahead and train 5, and we're going to set the rally point. I showed you how to queue up units, so you're just going to train some Marines, and you're going to set the rally point by right-clicking anywhere on the screen that you want your units to go, and I want my Marines to pop out right here. Okay, we're going to build another building, build structure. We're going to build a bunker, and for Terran, okay, here we go. Here's a
outstanding. Go. This better be good.
Sorry about this. I'm handling this enemy unit that came up here. This is a Zerg Roach, by the way, if you were wondering what that was. And he ran away because he knew that I was behind a wall, and there's no way he could have killed me. So.